think the interesting thing as we await the decision will be the question of whether we assume Rigondeaux.
Let me mute that shit. I was at the fight, and yes, those boos were loud as shit. Like, they were really, really upset with him. You know? Like, what the hell? 75 punches landed? 59 landed? Now, the first round, they came out firing anyway. We're not going to be too long-winded with this video. I think that Guillermo Rigondeaux should stay far, far away. For one, let me just say, I don't see Naoya versus Rigondeaux ever happening. I don't see it. You know, maybe Naoya may want to take the fight to have that feather under his cap, but with Top Rank and with the way it ended with, even though they worked with him for Lomachenko, I just don't see it. I'm sorry. I just don't see it. He's now fighting at 118 pounds, the WBA World Champion at 118 pounds right now. A belt that shouldn't exist, a belt that Nonito Donaire had last before he lost to Naoya, who had the WBA Super World, or was it Donaire that had the Super World? Anyway, 118 pounds is pretty, you know, pretty lit, but right now as it stands, I don't know what you can really do with Rigo, especially, you know, when he's pulling out performances like this again. But never forget when he fought Joseph Abedko, though. Don't forget that. So, looking at the 118-pound division, Northern Obali is going to be taking on Nonito Donaire. We're waiting for a date for that. And Naoya is going to be taking on John Rail Casimero to unify all three titles. Well, three titles. The WBA, IBF, and the WBO. And wait a minute. Joshua Greer is taking on somebody. Who is Joshua Greer taking on? I forgot who they said he was taking on. Maloney? Who is he taking on? I forgot. It's a name circulating around. Neary, don't even count him. He's at 122. He can't make that weight no more. Damn, I forgot who they said he's fighting. Or is it Casimero? Who is this? Damn it, I'm all confused. Sorry, guys. So it is supposed to be a Naoya versus, you know what, I can just Google him. We're waiting for, even though I can fast forward, we're still going to, you know, play it out. This is Tuesday morning, February the 11th, 2019. This was on Saturday night.
112 in favor of Liborio Solis. And judging ringside, Ron McNair sees it 116 to 111 in favor of the winner. Now a two-division world champion, and now the new WBA Bantamweight champion of the world, Guillermo El Chacal Rigondeaux.
And just like our opening contest, not a popular decision with the fans here at the PPL Center in Allentown, as Guillermo Rigondeaux wins via split decision and wins a secondary title at 118 pounds.
Rigondeaux is not going to be appreciated by the layman because his genius is of a too high of an IQ, and maybe it's not going to make enough of an exciting fight for them. But if you can appreciate, if you have enough of an IQ to appreciate this guy's style, it's pretty amazing. And intelligence and just the way he goes about it.
He's clearly a great ring technician.
And Don Ackerman, this fight was way above.
So before we listen into the post-fight interview, yeah, it is going to be Naoya versus Casimero. That's how you pronounce his name, right? Crazy. And I've covered him fight before, and I still can't pronounce the man's name. Anyway, looking like it's going to be April the 25th in the Mandalay in Las Vegas, waiting for official word from Top Rank.
How are you able to manage his aggression and be able to win this fight by being patient?
To be fair, it was a lot of Mongolians there. They wasn't there for Rigondeaux, and they were drinking their asses off. They were pissed. Like, really, they were pissed.
De toda esta actuación y la preparación física se la debo a él, que él es el verdadero campeón.
He's the real champion, Ronnie Shields. The preparation that he did for me to win this fight, it was incredible. Ronnie's one of the best.
It turns out that the seventh round knockdown is a big difference here in this fight. What did you see when you were able to knock him down in that process as we take a look here at the monitor?
Cuando vemos el monitor.
Liborio es un excelente boxeador, es bien fuerte y es tremendo, excelente boxeador.
Liborio is an excellent fighter, and I just saw the opportunity to strike.
To win this title at age 39, to become the oldest man to win a title in this division, what does that mean to you, Guillermo?
¿Qué significa esto para ti, Guillermo?
Bueno, gracias al trabajo que estamos haciendo, Garbey, Osvaldo, que son los que están ahí, principalmente Ronnie Shield, que son los que están día a día con nosotros y tratando de hacer toda la... Nos hagan el trabajo bien y prácticamente ellos viven más con nosotros que con su propia familia.
They live most with, our team lives with me more than with their own family. So it's not only my victory, but also my team that got together to give me this victory at this age.
Do you care at this point in your career what the fans think of your style?
¿A ti te importa lo que te significan los fanáticos por el estilo que tienen?
No, para nada. Mira,
No, not at all.
mira la bulla de los fanáticos lo que me da.
Look at what the booing of the fans gets me.
Congratulations on the title.
Gracias.
Thank you.
All right. Mauro, back to you.
All right, Jim, at the age of 39, Guillermo Rigondeaux.
You know, to me, like I said, 39 years old on paper, but I wouldn't be surprised if he like 44 in Cuban years. You know, you never know with those guys. And, you know, I ain't gonna lie, it was a blessing to be there, you know, and be in the presence of Guillermo Rigondeaux. After all, he is, you know, like an amateur legend, you know. But where does he fit in the 118-pound division? So now his belt, I got to update my rankings. That's why we're not on mine down here. So normally I would have both of the rankings. I'm currently updating. I know I keep talking about, but I'm doing it. Get off my back. Get the hell off my back. Here is Steve Farhood's scorecard. You know, just wasn't really doing anything. Oh, that's his girl? I was wondering if that was his girl. Anyway, you know, this is all messed up. Might as well not even look at it, right? Might as well not even look at it. So basically, you know, don't be surprised if we see him versus a Rasheed Warren or somebody like that. You know, and I'm just looking because remember, you got to fight somebody ranked in the top 15. Will it be somebody that'll possibly move? I'll put it this way. I don't see big fights for Rigo. Like, I'm sorry, I don't. And he's at 118 pounds. It looks like they were really hoping for him versus Luis Nery. But Nery can't make 122. And Nery's returning on Showtime soon. You know? I'm going to upload his post-fight little media scrum from Saturday night. So, I'm sorry. I'm notoriously known for taking Mondays off. Especially when I got a big Tuesday ahead. So, today, I put the time down below. It's 8 a.m. So, tonight, at 3 p.m. Eastern this afternoon is going to be the Deontay Wilder media call. So, that's going to be what's up. And also, I'm going to get out all my content from Saturday night today. So, now I'm going to get on and rewatch the Gary. Actually, I don't really have to rewatch all of it. I watched some of the Gary Russell fight when I got home. I'm just going to end. I'm going to watch that fight, then we're going to move on to the rest. And TstreeT Controversy with FightView360.com. Please subscribe.